posible que haya otra instalación de Twilight en los próximos años? Pues, de acuerdo a la escritora de la serie, Stephenie Meyer, la respuesta es sí. Y la historia sería centrada alrededor de Renesmee Cullen, la hija de Edward y Bella Cullen. Esta predicción y muchas más reveló la escritora junto a Robert Pattinson, Kristen Stewart y Taylor Lautner en esta entrevista en la conferencia de Comic-Con en San Diego.
Kind of crazy because the last movie hasn't even come out yet, but there's been a lot of speculation and talk about possibly rebooting the Twilight franchise. So I was kind of wondering what, on the whole, your thoughts were on that, and for the actors, what your thoughts were on possibly seeing someone else take on these characters you've made iconic.
Love that expression. On the whole.
I think it'd be amazing. I would love to see that.
That'd be interesting.
Mitch, I would rip them. I pity the person who takes over my part. I would destroy. I would make a campaign against them.
But at the same time, I think like what's really great about this though, and the reason turning that last page is what it is because you just have a faith it's done. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, okay, they can have it now. I mean, I feel like maybe this is just a very insider's perspective. I played her, but if anything else happened, I swear to God, I'm like, please leave them alone. Do you know what I mean? Like, please let them. They figured it out. Leave them. And I think that by the end of the movie, it's so sort of like abundantly satisfying and sweet and ideal and like, you know,
Yeah.
it just feels good. It should end, but like Steph, I'm down.
Completely contradict yourself.
No, I mean, I'm
But
just
I
saying,
would definitely
I
do.
would be open to the idea. I'd be really curious to see what it was.
It would be really interesting, you know, in 20 years, right? 20 years?
There you go.
That's good. But I do pity the person who tries to step into these roles. Because that's going to be really hard and not going to go well for them, I don't imagine. You know, this is what is loved. And it wouldn't be the same. It'd be interesting, but it'd be so hard.
What
That
would
be
you?
the hardest part.
What would you write if you wrote a sequel?
If
Just
I-
like summarize.
Wait, what would I write if what?
If there was another.
next
Yeah, the next
The
one.
next one? Well, Bella's story is definitely told. You know, like you said, it's final. Back in the day when I was never going to stop writing about vampires, there was a reason why this lovely lady was created.
What am I thinking?
Yeah, obviously.
here.
There's,
I didn't think about
it wasn't, you know, it's funny because I've heard things like, you know, oh, you know, Bella I just want Bella to have a baby. No, I was creating a narrator. That's what she is. But, you know, again, 20 years down the road.
What do you think about? Just
Oh my gosh.
kind of Ed and Bella get divorced. And it's like a kind of Mr. and Mrs. Smith thing.
So who comes out of that alive? What do you see?
No, that's the whole thing. They can't
Because
die.
one of you would, someone's gonna die, right?
I could totally rip your head off.
Yeah, I think my money's on Bella.
Yeah, but it's like, yeah.
Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing right now?
¿Se imaginan esos tres personajes actuados por otros actores en 20 años? Un concepto difícil de imaginar, pero algo me dice que Stephenie se trae algo con eso. En un futuro sí veremos la franquicia de nuevo. Ustedes verán. Déjenme saber qué piensan ustedes de esta posibilidad. Y si se perdieron la primera parte de esta entrevista, háganle clic a ese cuadro a mi lado. Yo soy Miriam Misa. Hasta la próxima. Si yo les caigo bien, debieran de presionar ese botón. Presionen ese botón.